Hello everyone. Explanation of ISO 9712 NDT Level II Training, Examination and Certification. We will discuss this. So, first, Introduction to ISO 9712 and NDT Certification. Non-destructive testing (NDT) is essential for ensuring the integrity, safety, and reliability of engineering assets across industries such as oil and gas, power generation, refineries, infrastructure, aerospace, and manufacturing. ISO 9712 is an internationally recognized standard that defines the qualification and certification requirements for NDT personnel, including minimum training hours, practical experience requirements, qualification examinations, vision requirements, certification validity and renewal. At NDT Level 2, certified personnel are competent to set up and calibrate NDT equipment, perform and supervise inspections, interpret and evaluate results, prepare compliant inspection reports, guide and supervise Level 1 technicians. The second, ISO 9712 Level 2 Training, Examination and Certification Process. ISO 9712 clearly defines what must be achieved, not who must deliver it. URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited strictly follows ISO 9712 syllabus and training hour requirements. Practical based instruction aligned with field conditions, relevant codes and standards, ASME, ISO, ASTM, API, structured, transparent examination processes. ISO 9712 examination include first, general examination, second, specific examination, third, practical examination. Now, let us see third, accredited versus non-accredited ISO 9712 key understanding. A widespread misconception is that accredited certification is always superior. Important technical facts. ISO 972 certifies individual competence, not training institutions. Accreditation applies to certification bodies, not necessarily to learning outcomes. ISO 9712 does not mandate accreditation as a condition for competence. Both accredited and non-accredited certifications can meet ISO 9712 if executed correctly. Fourth, drawbacks of accredited ISO 9712 certification when compared to a competent non-accredited certification. This comparison is not against accreditation itself, but against the practical realities of industry implementation. First, higher cost without professional skill gain. Accredited certification often involves higher examination and certification fees, additional administrative and surveillance costs. These costs do not necessarily translate into better inspection skills or technical competence. Second, increased bureaucracy and delays. Accredited systems typically require lengthy documentation reviews, external approvals, long certification timelines. This can delay deployment of inspectors in projects where time and manpower availability are critical. Third, standardized, less flexible training delivery. Accredited programs often follow rigid training structures, limited customization for specific industries or projects. Non-accredited programs like those from URGS can adapt training to site-specific requirements, focus on real inspection challenges rather than checklists. Fourth, overemphasis on certification logo. In some cases, candidates focus on certificate brand rather than competence. Training becomes exam oriented instead of skill oriented. Industry performance depends on correct interpretation, accurate reporting, and safety, not logos. Now, fifth, limited trainer selection. Accredited systems may restrict who can conduct training or examinations. Trainer participation based on paperwork rather than field expertise. URGS prioritizes experienced inspectors with real project exposure, not just formal approvals. Sixth, employer reality check. Many employers evaluate NDT personnel based on practical inspection performance, knowledge of applicable codes, reporting accuracy, safety behavior. Accreditation alone does not guarantee employability or field success. Fifth, strengths of a high quality, non-accredited ISO 9712 program. A technically strong, non-accredited certification offers full compliance with ISO 9712 requirements, greater focus on practical inspection skills, flexible industry-specific training, faster certification timelines, cost-effective access to certification, trainers with strong field experience. URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited ensures all these strengths are delivered consistently. Sixth, certification validity and career impact. ISO 9712 certification validity is based on continued competence, documented inspection experience, vision and recertification compliance. It is not invalidated solely due to non-accreditation. Career growth is determined by skill level, inspection accuracy, code compliance, safety and ethics. Seventh, why choose URGS International Certification and Inspection Private Limited? Strict adherence to ISO 9712 technical requirements, practical, field-oriented training methodology, experienced and competent NDT trainers, transparent examination processes, cost-effective certification solutions, strong post-certification technical support. Our mission is to produce competent, confident, and industry-ready NDT professionals. At last conclusion, to conclude, ISO 9712 is a competence-based standard. Accreditation does not automatically ensure higher skill levels. Accredited certification has practical drawbacks in cost, flexibility, and timeliness. A well-structured, non-accredited program can be equally effective and industry accepted. Competence, integrity, and performance define true NDT qualification. Please contact us for ISO 9712 NDT Level 2 trainings in UT, RT, MT, PT, recurrent. With us, our email ID is info@urgsiso.com, mobile +917359458455. This is our WhatsApp number also. Participant can contact through WhatsApp with us. Thank you.